Jagannath, welcome to my physics channel in YouTube, that is Pinas Physics Gyan. In today's class, we'll discuss about dot product of vectors. Okay, my dear students, what is dot product of vectors? You see, there are two vectors, A vector and B vector, and theta is the angle between them. What is OP vector, my dear students? What I have mentioned here, OP vector is equal to A vector. Magnitude of OP vector is equal to magnitude of A vector. What is OQ vector, my dear students? You see here, OQ vector is equal to B vector. Then what is the magnitude of OQ vector? Is equal to magnitude of B vector. You see, in triangle OQR, what is cos theta, my dear students? What is cos theta? Cos theta is equal to OR by OQ. Okay, my dear students, what is OQ? OQ is equal to OR cos theta. What is OR? OR is the magnitude of B vector, B cos theta. Magnitude of B vector. That is equal to B cos theta. Sorry, OR is equal to OQ cos theta. OR is equal to OQ cos theta. OQ is the magnitude of B vector, that is equal to B cos theta. What is OR? That we'll discuss later on. It is magnitude of A into magnitude of B cos theta. That is the dot product of vectors. What is magnitude of A vector? Magnitude of OA vector is equal to OP. Okay. What is the B cos theta? B cos theta is what I mentioned here, OR. Now you tell me, my dear students, OR. What is the meaning of OR? OR is the, you see, B cos theta. B cos theta is equal to OR. It means magnitude of B vector in the direction of A vector. We can write magnitude of A vector, sorry, magnitude of B vector on A vector. Magnitude of B vector on A vector. It means magnitude of B vector in the direction of A vector, or you can write magnitude of B vector in the direction of A vector. 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 Or we can write B cos theta OR. B cos theta, which is equal to OR. This you can call scalar projection of B vector on A vector. This also we call scalar projection of B vector on A vector. Okay, my dear students. Please see what is A dot B. What I have mentioned, A dot B is equal to AB cos theta. This is the dot product of vector AB cos theta. What is A, my dear students? Magnitude of A only equal to OP. What is magnitude of B cos theta? Magnitude of B cos theta is equal to OR. It means OP is the magnitude of A vector. You see, what is the meaning of dot product of vectors? Magnitude of A vector into magnitude of B vector in the direction. What is OR? Magnitude of B vector in the direction of A vector into magnitude of B vector in the direction of A vector. 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 This is the meaning of dot product of vectors. Similarly, we can say, what we can write? Similarly, you can write, you see here what I am telling, just please see, you can understand what is the meaning of dot product of vectors. Can I write it like this? If this is A vector, you see, this is A vector and this is B vector. Okay, this is B vector and this angle is theta. Let us draw a perpendicular here. This is C. You see, in triangle, let me mention O, P, this is Q. Okay. Can I write cos theta, OPC. Triangle is OPC. In triangle OPC. Can I write cos theta is equal to base by hypotenuse? Base is OC. Hypotenuse is OP. Then what is OC? OC is equal to OP cos theta. What is OP? Magnitude of A vector. That is equal to A cos theta. Now you tell, my dear students, A dot B is equal to what we have read just now? AB cos theta. Can I write A cos theta into B? A cos theta into B. What is A cos theta? A cos theta is OC. What is B vector? What is the magnitude of B vector? Is equal to OQ. It means I can write what is OC, projection of A vector on B vector, or we can say magnitude of A vector in the direction of B vector. What is OC? What is OC? OC is equal to, we can write scalar projection of A vector on in the direction of B vector. We can write scalar projection of A vector in the direction of B vector, in the direction of B vector, in the direction of B vector, or we can say projection of A vector, scalar projection of A vector on B vector. We can say scalar projection of A vector on B vector, projection of A vector on B vector. So then what is dot product of vectors? You see, what is the dot product of vectors? A cos theta into B means OC into OQ. What is OQ? What is OQ? What is OC? Let me just interchange it. OQ into OC. What is OQ? Magnitude of B vector. Magnitude of B vector into magnitude of A vector in the direction of magnitude of A vector in the direction of B vector, in the direction of B vector, in the direction of B vector, in the direction of B vector. What does it mean? You see, what we have explained here, A dot B is equal to AB cos theta, which is equal to magnitude of A vector into magnitude of B vector in the direction of A vector, or else we can say magnitude of B vector into magnitude of A vector in the direction of B vector. What does it mean? It means in this case, what I have done, in this case, I have brought magnitude of B in the direction of A vector, then I have multiplied it. Here, what I did, I have found the magnitude of A vector in the direction of B vector, then I have multiplied magnitude of B into magnitude of A vector in the direction of B vector. It means you multiply magnitude of these two vectors. How you can multiply? You bring one vector, magnitude of one vector in the direction of other vector. It means in a nutshell we can say dot product is the magnitude of one vector, dot product is the, what we can say, magnitude of one vector, or you can say any one, A vector or B vector, magnitude of one vector into magnitude of other vector, or you can say first vector, magnitude of first vector. You take which is first as you like. You take A vector as first or B vector as first. Product, it is the dot product is the magnitude of first vector into magnitude of second vector in the direction of first vector. Magnitude of second vector in the direction of first vector. 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 What is the meaning of this? We have brought magnitude. We have brought magnitude of one vector in the direction of other vector. Then you multiply magnitude of these two vectors. That is the meaning of dot product of vectors. How we find work done, my dear students? We have already read in our school career in class 10 how we have found the expression for work done. You see how we found the expression for work done. Let me explain you. Suppose there is a body here and we have given a force F, and because of this force body moves through a displacement of S. This is the displacement of S vector. Force vector makes an angle of theta with the S vector. What is work done? To find work done, what we do, we bring both in the same direction. You bring force in the direction of S vector, or you bring magnitude of S vector in the direction of F vector. Then you multiply it. What I'll do here, magnitude of S vector into magnitude of force vector in the direction of S vector. Magnitude of force vector in the direction of displacement vector, S vector, in the direction of in the direction of S vector. Okay, my dear students, I believe you have understood it. What is magnitude of S vector? Only S. What is the magnitude of A vector in the direction of S vector? I have already mentioned. This is F in the direction of S vector. Its magnitude will be equal to. Let us make a triangle. O. Make it. This is P. This is Q. This is R. You tell me what is magnitude of F vector in the direction of S vector? It is only OR. What is OR? You see in triangle OQR. What is cos theta? Cos theta is equal to OR by OQ. OR is equal to OQ cos theta. OQ cos theta. What is magnitude of OQ? That is equal to magnitude of force. Because here OQ vector is equal to F vector. What is magnitude of OQ? That is only magnitude of F. So this becomes F cos theta. This becomes F cos theta. So we will write here S into F cos theta. So this becomes Fs cos theta. What is AB cos theta? AB cos theta is equal to A dot B. Fs cos theta become F dot S. So for we have found work done. You do one thing. Either you write magnitude of S into magnitude of F in the direction of S. Okay, or else in other way you can say magnitude of F into magnitude of S vector in the direction of F vector. It means you bring both the magnitude of both in one direction. Either you bring force in the direction of S or you bring S in the direction of F. Then you multiply it. Then you multiply the magnitude. This is how we get work done. Okay, then that is the meaning of dot product of vectors. That is why we read dot product of vectors in physics, because using dot product of vectors we can determine various physical quantities. We can determine the values of various physical quantities. Okay? Let us see. What is the projection of A vector on B vector? Suppose this is A vector. Suppose this is A vector and this is B vector. This is B vector. Okay? OA vector is equal to, OQ vector is equal to A vector. What is OQ? Magnitude of A. OP vector is equal to B vector. What is magnitude of B? Magnitude of B is equal to OP. Magnitude of B is equal to OP. And theta is the angle between them. What is the projection of A vector on B vector? And what is the projection of B vector on A vector? First we will find projection of B vector on A vector. Or else to find projection of A vector on B vector, you do one thing. Let us take this as B. Let us take OP vector as A vector. Let us take OP vector as A vector. Then magnitude of OP is equal to magnitude of A. OQ vector is equal to B vector. Magnitude of OQ vector is equal to magnitude of B vector. Okay, my dear students, you draw a perpendicular from P. This becomes R in triangle OPR. What is cos theta, my dear students? Cos theta is equal to base by hypotenuse. OR by OP. What is OR? OR is equal to OP cos theta. OP cos theta. That is equal to magnitude of A. OP is equal to magnitude of A. Magnitude of A cos theta. This OR is known as scalar projection of, this is A vector, I have mentioned, and this is B vector. This A cos theta, you see, A cos theta is equal to OR. It means it is the magnitude of A vector in the direction of B vector. What I am writing? Magnitude of A vector in the direction of B vector. In the direction of B vector. In the direction of B vector. Or we can say this is the scalar projection of A vector on B vector. We can call it scalar projection of A vector on B vector. Okay, this is equal to what we have found out? A cos theta. A cos theta. Can I write it A B cos theta by magnitude of B? Can I write it A B cos theta is equal to A dot B? So A dot B by magnitude of B. A dot B divided by magnitude of B. So scalar projection of A vector on B vector, scalar projection of A vector on B vector is equal to A dot B divided by magnitude of B. Similarly, scalar projection of B vector on A vector will be, what it will be? A dot B divided by magnitude of A. You see, scalar projection of A vector on B vector is A dot B divided by magnitude of B. Similarly, we can write scalar projection of B vector on I vector is equal to A dot B divided by magnitude of A. Okay, my dear students, you have understood what is the meaning of scalar projection or what is the meaning of magnitude of one vector in the direction of other vector. That is the meaning of scalar projection of vector, and how we find scalar projection of vector I have just explained. Okay, my dear students, and these are the sum of the physical quantities, which are determined using scalar product of or dot product of vector. These are work done. Work done is the dot product of force and displacement. Power is the dot product of force and velocity. Electric flux is the dot product of electric field vector and area vector. Magnetic flux is the dot product of magnetic field vector and area vector. This thing you will read. We will read subsequently. Okay, my dear students, and let us see. You see, my dear students, what is I cap? I cap is the, I had already explained in my first class on vector. I cap is the unit vector along positive direction of x axis. J cap is the unit vector along positive direction of y axis, and K cap is the unit vector along positive direction of z axis. What we have just read, what is the dot product of vectors? A dot B is equal to magnitude of A, magnitude of B cos theta, where theta is the angle between A vector and B vector. My dear students, what is I dot I? Similar manner, magnitude of I vector into magnitude of I vector into angle between I vector and I vector is 0 degree, cos 0. Magnitude of unit vector is 1 into 1 into 1 is equal to 1. Similarly, we can write I dot I is equal to J dot J is equal to K dot K is equal to 1. Is equal to 1. We have already understood why it is equal to 1. I dot I is equal to J dot J is equal to K dot K is equal to 1. This is the dot product of same unit vectors. Okay. Next, what is I dot J? I dot J, magnitude of I vector into magnitude of J vector. Angle between I vector, I cap and J cap is 90 degree. This is cos of 90 degree. This is cos of 90 degree. So 1 into 0 is equal to 0. It means A dot B is equal to AB cos theta. You see, A dot B is equal to AB cos theta. If theta is equal to 90 degree, what is the value of A dot B? What is the value of A dot B? AB cos 90. Cos 90 equal to 0. Therefore, dot product becomes 0. It means if two vectors are acting at an angle of 90 degree, their dot product will be 0. I cap and J cap, angle is 90 degree, dot product is 0. Similarly, J dot K, angle between unit vector along positive y axis, unit vector along positive z axis is 90 degree. Therefore, this will also become equal to 0. K dot I or I dot K. K dot I, angle between K vector and I vector, means K cap and I cap. This is also 90 degree. Positive direction of z axis and positive direction of x axis. As the angle is 90 degree, this becomes 0. This also becomes 0. So what do we have read? I dot I is equal to J dot J is equal to K dot K equal to 1. I dot J is equal to J dot K is equal to K dot I is equal to 0. This is what we have read. We have understood. Okay. Let us move to the next part. Suppose there are two vectors. This is A vector and this is B vector. We have to find the dot product of these two vectors. A vector is equal to Ax I cap, Ay j cap, Az k cap. B vector is equal to Bx I cap, By j cap, Bz k cap. What is Ax? The component of I vector, the component of I cap is Ax. Here the component of j cap is Ay. Here the component of k cap is Az. In the B vector, component of I cap is Bx, component of j cap is By, component of k cap is Bz. Okay, my dear students, let us find A dot B. What is A dot B? You see, A vector is Ax I cap plus Ay j cap plus Az k cap. Okay, my dear students, dot product of Bx I cap plus By j cap plus Bz k cap. Okay, my dear students, you find dot product as you multiply. You see how I am doing it. What we'll do right now, Ax I cap dot Bx I cap plus Ax I cap dot By j cap plus ax I cap dot bz k cap, next plus ay j cap dot bx I cap plus ay j cap dot by j cap plus ay j cap dot bz k cap, next plus az k cap dot bx I cap az k cap dot by j cap plus az k cap dot bz k cap You see, my dear students, here I dot I is equal to 1 into ax bx. This becomes ax bx. You see here I dot j is equal to 0. This part will become 0. I dot k is equal to 0. As I had explained in my previous page. Similarly, देखो j dot I is equal to 0. Here j dot j is equal to 1 into ay by by. That becomes ay into by. Plus देखो j dot k is equal to 0. Here k dot I equal to 0. K dot j equal to 0. Here k dot k is equal to 1 into az bz. This becomes az bz. The what we got? A dot b is equal to ax bx plus ay by plus az bz. You see, my dear students, if there are two vectors, a vector and b vector, their dot product, how you obtain dot product of these two vectors? Component of I cap you multiply ax bx, component of j you multiply ay by plus component of k you multiply az bz. This is how we obtain dot product of vectors mathematically. My dear students. I believe you have understood. Okay, my dear students. If we are required to find angle theta, you see here a dot b. What is the magnitude of a vector? You see, what is the magnitude of a vector? As I had already explained in my first class on vector, magnitude of a vector is equal to root over of ax square plus ay square plus az square, component of I ka square plus component of j square plus component of k square root over. Similarly, what is the magnitude of b vector? Component of I cap square, that is equal to bx square, component of j square, that is equal to by square plus component of k square, that is equal to bz square. Okay, my dear students, what we have read right now, a dot b is equal to ab cos theta. What is cos theta, my dear students? What is cos theta? Cos theta is equal to a dot b divided by magnitude of a into magnitude of b. What is a dot b? A dot b becomes ax bx plus ay by plus az bz divided by magnitude of a. What is the magnitude of a? Ax square plus ay square plus az square root over. Similarly, magnitude of b is the root over of bx square plus by square plus bz square. From here, we can find the angle theta. Let us find angle between two vectors using an example. We will find it. Just a minute. You see, a vector is equal to I cap plus 2j cap minus k cap. B vector is equal to minus I cap plus j cap minus 2 cap. What I have written here? Ax I cap plus ay j cap plus az k cap. Okay, my dear student, this becomes, as I had explained, bx I cap plus by j cap plus bz k cap. Okay, my dear student, what is ax? You see here, what is ax? 1 into I cap, 1. What is ay? Ay is equal to 2. You see, ay is equal to 2. What is az? Az is equal to minus 1. What is bx? Bx is equal to minus 1. Component of I cap is minus 1. By. Component of j cap. Component of j cap is equal to 1 because it is 1 into j cap. Bz. Component of k cap in b vector is equal to minus 2. What is a dot b? What is a dot b? We have already read. What is a dot b? Ax bx plus ay by plus az bz plus az bz. What is ax? Ax is 1 into minus 1 ax bx, you see, plus ay by 2 into 1 plus az bz minus 1 into minus 2 minus 1 into minus 2 2 into 1 1 into minus 1, yes, minus 1 plus 2 plus 2. This is equal to 2 plus 2 is equal to 4 minus 1 is equal to 3. Let us check it. Minus 1 plus 2 plus 2. 2 plus 2 is equal to 4 minus 1 is equal to 3. Okay. What is the magnitude of ax? What is the magnitude of a vector? Root over of ax square plus ay square plus az square. What is ax square? 1 square, 2 square, then plus minus 1 square root over. This becomes 1, this becomes 4, this becomes 1. So this is equal to root over of 6. What is the magnitude of b vector? What is the magnitude of b vector? Root over of bx square plus by square plus bz square. What is bx? Bx is equal to minus 1 square. What is by? 1 square plus what is bz? Minus 2 square root over. This again becomes root over of 6. We have to find angle between a vector and b vector, means you have to find angle theta. What is a dot b? A dot b is equal to ab cos theta, where theta is the angle between a and b. What is cos theta? Cos theta is equal to a dot b divided by magnitude of a into magnitude of b. What is a dot b? What we have found? A dot b is equal to 3. What is the magnitude of a vector? Root 6. What is the magnitude of b vector? Root 6. This becomes 3 by 6 and this becomes is equal to 1 by 2. What do we have obtained? What do we got? Cos theta is equal to 1 by 2, that is equal to cos of 60 degree. Cos 60 degree is equal to 1 by 2. What is the angle theta? Angle theta becomes 60 degree. So in this case, angle between a vector and b vector is 60 degree. I believe, my dear students, you have understood what I explained right now. What I explained right now. Okay. Okay, my dear students, you see, these are this vector, this is a vector is perpendicular to v vector. If two vectors are perpendicular to each other, then their dot product is equal to 0, as I had already explained you earlier. Okay, my dear students, here you take this as a vector. A vector is equal to 2i cap plus 3j cap plus 8k cap. Okay, which is equal to axi cap plus ayj cap plus azk cap. Okay, my dear student, what is b vector? You take this as b vector. What is b vector? B vector, you take I cap at the beginning. This becomes minus 4i cap plus 4j cap plus alpha k cap. What is bx? That is equal to bx I cap plus by j cap plus bz k cap. As here it is already given a vector is perpendicular to b vector, then their dot products become 0. Dot product becomes 0. What is dot product of two vectors? Ax bx plus ay by plus az bz plus az bz. Okay, my dear student, what is x? What is x? X is equal to 2. What is bx? Bx is equal to minus 4. What is ay? Ay is equal to 3. You see ay j cap, here 3 j cap. Ay is equal to 3. What is by? By is equal to 4. What is az? Az is equal to 8. What is bz? Bz is equal to alpha. This is equal to 0 because dot product is 0. As a vector is 90 degree to v vector. This is minus 8 plus 12 plus 8 alpha is equal to 0. So this implies that, let me check it again. Minus 8 plus 12 plus 8 alpha. Okay. Then here 8 alpha is equal to minus 4. What is alpha? Minus 4 by 8. That is equal to minus 1 by 2. So therefore, which option is correct? This option is correct. This option is correct. Okay, my dear students, I believe you have understood what I explained right now. This is the, you see, we'll find work done here. What is the force vector? Here the force vector is given as minus 2i cap plus 15 j cap plus 6 k cap. Okay, what is the displacement vector? Because body is constant to move through 10 meter. 10 meter along positive y-axis. You see, what is displacement? We are moving 10 meter along positive direction of y-axis. Magnitude is 10 meter and displacement is along positive direction of y-axis. Unit vector along positive direction of y-axis is j cap. This magnitude is, this is the unit is Newton. 10 j cap means 0 I cap plus 10 j cap plus 0 k cap meter. Okay, my dear students, what is work done? As I had explained you, work done is the dot product of force and displacement. Work done is the dot product of force and displacement. Ax bx, you see, ax bx minus 2 into 0 plus ay by 15 into 10, ay by 15 into 10 plus az bz. Az is 6, bz is 0. Then if you multiply this 15 into 10 is equal to 150 joule. What our answer is? 150 joule. Our answer is 150 joule. Okay, my dear students, I believe the things which I had explained on dot product of vectors, you have understood it. Please wait for my second class on dot product of vectors, because to understand completely about dot product of vectors, I will take 3 classes. Today is the first class on my dot product of vectors. Wait for my 2 other classes, which I will release very soon in a week time. Wait till that time. Bye bye and Jai Jagannath.